sides, and I just feel like it's going to sound. But for the sport, I think that Errol Spence is the guy who has to fight Manny Pacquiao. It's going to happen.
All right. How about for yourself, Abner? When are you going to get back
For
in the
myself,
ring?
the only fight I got is at home with the wife every time, man. Wife gets mad, the girlfriend gets angry too, man. Listen, I'm just having a good time, man. I'm enjoying life.
I got that on film.
I'm eating well. You know, I'm just enjoying life. I will be back next year. Early as next year. The doctor already gave me the green light. I think it's lighting up. I got the green light early next year, February, God willing. I'm just enjoying life now. They told me, hey, you can come back December. I said, hell no, December? You got Christmas, you got it. Yeah, I'm good. Nope. I'll come back next year.
Abner, Canelo Kovalev, man.
Listen, Canelo, I think, is doing a great thing, smart thing of moving up two-weight classes. Why? Because he is that smart. He's got the right people besides him to tell him that this is the time to do that. Maybe years behind, you know, back, I would not see him beating a Kovalev, but now I do definitely see. I'm even going to tell you how he's going to beat him. Body shot. He's going to drop him with the body shot. That's it, man. Put money on that.
Is it the experience that you say he's ready for it now?
Canelo, yeah, the experience. He gained a lot from the Mayweather fight. He gained a lot from all these fights. Look, I was one of the ones that talked trash about Canelo, you know, because I was thinking, like, you got to fight this guy. But he's faced them all already. Good, bad time, and the worst times, but he's faced them all. He's gained that experience. You cannot take the experience away from him. And he is the pound for pound. He is the boxing. He is the face of boxing right now. And he is going to demolish Kovalev. He's going to make a name of himself. He's going to make history by becoming a light heavyweight champion. Come on, man. He's smart. Smart man right there. His team.
Does that mean you think a couple years ago the fight would have gone different?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. A couple of years behind, I think Kovalev would have maybe even possibly knocked out a Canelo just because of the size, of the power. But now I think it's a perfect fight for Canelo.
What if Canelo entices Andre Ward and they make a fight happen at 75?
Canelo entices Andre Ward?
Yeah.
Oh, listen. I don't see it because Andre Ward is such a clean person. He would not dirty himself and put himself in that position. So I'm not even going to comment on that. I respect the man. I respect the fighter. I'm a big fan. It just would have been a great fight.
I know you said you wouldn't, but I'm tripping. I'm like, what's he mean by that? He wouldn't put himself in that dirty position. You mean the judges or something?
Yeah, uncomfortable. Like, you know, like we've known. I'm sorry. Ward as a you know, a gentleman of the sport. So I don't see him, you know, chasing the clout. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a clout chaser. He is the man that he is. He doesn't need Canelo. I feel like maybe, you know, just for that you'll need Ward. But I think Ward is doing a fantastic job. How he retired, what he's doing now. And again, you know, I'm a big fan of Andre Ward.
Abner, you said Canelo's pound for pound. Do you think he's the best pound for pound fighter there is right now?
Yes, no, without no doubt. Canelo is the man right now.
Is that because of the resume and thing, or is it also the eye test? He's actually
the resume, the eye testing, the experience, the name, what he brings to the sport. I mean, if we go based on excitement, I mean, he is one of the top ones. But Deontay Wilder he's phenomenal. People have him as number one. I'm a big fan. You know, Anthony Joshua. But people are going based on the weight class. You know, because they're heavy, maybe they get the attention. But Canelo has done a little bit more. But I'm a big fan of all that. I'm a big fan of boxing, period. And, you know, it is a great time for boxing right now. Great time to be a fighter. Thank God I'm still in that circle. But at the same time, I'm doing the commentating, you know, working for Inside PBC Boxing. So I'm just all around, I'm thrilled that I am part of boxing history.
And speaking of great Mexican fighters, man, Ruiz and Joshua, do you think Ruiz brings those titles back
Oh,
home?
no, listen, that's a tough one. People say that it was a fluke, it was a cheap shot. Not cheap shot, but it was
punch from the gods.
Punch from the gods. You know, no better way you can put it. But I don't think it was. I think Andy Ruiz definitely has a power in his hands. Definitely, you know, you can't take that fight away from him. Can he repeat history? Can we repeat that? It's going to be more difficult this time. It's not going to be as easy, but yes, he can.
Do you think the styles are favorable to him, though?
Yes. Yes. On Andy Ruiz's side, yes, no doubt. I think The one that needs more work and needs to really study this fight is Anthony Joshua, and I think he has been doing it. But it's going to be a more comfortable fight for Andy Ruiz, and many reasons and different areas. Mindset. I think Anthony's going to have the punch.
How does Joshua prepare for those multiple punches combinations that Ruiz throws in the heavyweight division?
You can't. The only way is facing the guy again. How do you face your fear?
Yeah.
Go face your fear. So I think that he's smart in doing that. People can say like, oh, he got hit. Does he go in and spar with someone heavy and test his chin and see if he's got it? No, he's got it. Listen, I'm not talking down on Andy Ruiz, but consider this. Andy Ruiz went down on a perfect chin shot. Mm-hmm. Joshua went down on a shot on the temple. What does that do? It takes everything away from you. Mind, body, everything. You ask Anthony Joshua what happened. He said, I don't remember anything. Meaning that shot took everything. He's got a great chin. He can take a punch. But, those punches are there. He got hit right in the temple. Could it happen again? Yes, maybe. Would it happen? I don't know. Maybe you put his hands up this time and make it a more difficult fight for Andy Ruiz. Let's not forget he was down before. So
he stayed behind that long 1-2. I'm saying it's difficult for Andy to get past.
Difficult, yes, it was, and that's what we thought in the first fight.
Well, that's a 1-2. Andy's coming with 4, 5, and 6.
Exactly. That's what we thought in the first fight. Oh, you cannot get in that guard. He's too long of a distance. Great fighter, outside fighter, but hey, once he got in there, guess what he did? Damage. He put him down. So.
Do you think it's possible for a heavyweight to ever be considered number one pound for pound? Period?
Is it harder?
Yeah. Do you think it's
at
possible?
all? Boxing has been the heavyweight division. There's no doubt. I mean, the heavyweight is the heavyweight.
Because I hear people say, "Oh, well, you can't be pound for pound if you're a heavyweight."
No, man. Whoever said that is probably not a boxing. Nothing.
Thank you.
Probably watching